We definitely work as a team, so everybody's there, doing just as much work, pretty much, for as long as it takes.
Yeah.
And for a model, it can be hard. It can definitely be hard to be able to stay there and standing, if it's in whatever scenario it is, in a really, really cold day, for example, and you have to be all wet and, in a place that is extremely slippery for 8 hours on high heels. You got to keep it together because everybody's there counting on you, pretty much, to do your work.
Right.
So as for models, I find that you have to be very versatile, very adaptable. Yes, you have to be able to pull it off. I mean, from being 14 to 30 and switch like that. If by any chance we decide that that wasn't really the direction we were going, we're going to change and go with another direction. I mean, there's definitely a lot of communication between the team, before previous to the actual day of the shoot. I think the more prepared you are, the better it is for your own sake on set. But everything has to look flawless. So I usually have an assistant or two assistants. So we are like everything. The clothes have to be steamed. If I have to have a tailor on set, I will have a tailor on set to make sure everything fits perfectly. I mean, the other big problem are shoes. We have to be so careful with shoes. That's when we really need the models' help. Please be careful. Like I need to return this and. So there are definitely like tips in that matter for models. Every time I speak with a model on the phone, I ask them to bring that undergarment, nudes, or whatever color we need, but mainly nudes, and to come with your, hands done, manicure, pedicure. That's really important. If it's a small budget job, then I will ask people to bring a few things, but if not, it's a hard job. To be a model is a really hard job. It requires talent, it requires patience, it requires a lot of things. Just stand there for hours and be, by the end of the day, by, I don't know, 12 hours. Sometimes it can go up to 24-hour day,